Good morning. Welcome to Travels with Sheila here at the United Club very early in the morning. It's 7 o'clock and our day started out. There was a mini ice storm in Chicago last night and our driveway was like ice and we couldn't get an Uber and it took a while to get a taxi to come get us, but we're here in plenty of time. Flying United Airlines, I think it's a 737 in first class, upgraded, to San Juan. I think it's supposed to be a 4-hour, 15-minute flight. Well, I'm starting to relax a little bit. I'll relax more once we actually can enter San Juan with our antigen proof. Well, you can see how lovely it is out here in Chicago today. But at least it's actually supposed to be around 32 Fahrenheit, which is 0 Celsius. The January issue of Hemispheres has an article about Girona, specifically a restaurant. But if you want to know more or see more about Girona, I have several videos up on my Travels with Sheila or Sheila Simpkin channel. It's a great place to visit. Well, it's supposed to be a 4-hour, 10-minute flight. We're pushing back, and Steve and I are the only 1Ks, no globals in first or business, whatever you would like to call it these days. And the flight attendant was nice enough to come back and ask us what we prefer for breakfast before they run out, since we're in the 5th row, last row. The choice today is waffles or an egg white something or another. We opted for the waffles. We're on the move. We've only had one snowfall so far, which was anywhere from 3 to 9 inches. A good thing about Chicago O'Hare Airport is we are prepared for all kinds of winter weather, and they do a superb job of keeping the runways cleaned and the airport open if possible. And we're rolling. I see a frozen Chicago for 2 weeks. Well, I'm lifting a Bloody Mary to hopefully 2 weeks of sunshine. And look at that, actual glasses. We've got a very decent breakfast. Waffles with fruit on it, and a Chobani Greek yogurt. By the way, we buy Chobani at home all the time. It's our daily go-to. FYI, Chicago to Puerto Rico is a domestic flight because Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. South Carolina. Steve and I have not been to the Dominican Republic. If any of you have recommendations for the Puerto Plata area, please let me know. Perhaps do a little excursion there in March. Who knows? We're landing in San Juan, and then we're going to, I hope it's pronounced Umaco, which is where we have family. Spend 2 days there, and then the cruise ship. And water. Is that gorgeous? And the old fort. And that's a cruise ship harbor right there in Old San Juan. 2 different docks. I don't know what this one is called, but then the other one, our ship is supposed to be from Old San Juan.
to San Juan, Puerto Rico. The local time is 2:20 p.m.
This looks a little bit different from where we just came from this morning. I stressed over the requirement for Puerto Rico, to have a COVID test within 48 hours. And of course, it didn't come through fast enough. Got off the plane, they asked for your little registration codes, which you have to do on the Puerto Rican website. Then asked for identity papers. That was it. That was it. Now, if only it will be this easy to get on board the Viking ship, I will be a happy person. But at least we're here. No fines.
Yay.
Yay, sun, heat, humidity. What more can anybody ask for?